Hello, my name is Jennifer. I'm 26 years old. I will be 27 in April, so almost happy birthday to me. I'm going to start by talking about my family. And by my family, I mean the family I live in my house with and my extended family, which would be my mom and my brother. I love my family. My family is my everything. I'm the mother to two beautiful girls, Kyla, who will be 2 in July, and Maya, who is 8 years old. Maya is not my biological daughter. I met her and her dad, who is my fiance, when she was 2 years old, and I've been helping him raise her for the past 6 years. Her mom passed away when Maya was a baby. I am currently engaged. We don't have a date set yet. We're not in any sort of rush. Why rush when we have everything that we need right now? I am a stay-at-home mom, and my fiance works 7 days a week to provide for us, and I think he does a great job. I have one brother. He is 29 years old, and he has a 1-month-old baby boy named Lucas. And it's my first nephew, and it's very exciting to me. My mom raised my brother and I in Canton as a single parent. My dad was in the Navy, and he traveled all over the world, different places all the time, and never saw us, and it was just very hard in our family. My mom raised me and my brother for 2 years in Rota, Spain on a Navy base, and she did it by herself in a foreign country, and it just wasn't our cup of tea, but I think she did an amazing job, and my mom is one of my best friends to this day. I graduated high school in 2004. Shortly after graduating high school, I signed up to take classes at Schoolcraft College to be able to enter in the nursing program. I worked in assisted living homes as nurses' aides, dietary aides. I even dispensed medicines to the patients, and I loved it at the time. Unfortunately, that dream was short-lived. Young minds change all the time, and clearly mine did. I did not want to be a nurse anymore, and I only ended up spending about 2 weeks in school before dropping out. It was horrible. I ended up working dead-end jobs for so many years. My jobs took me nowhere, and I always stayed in the same position, and it just didn't seem worth it. And then finally, I had my daughter Kyla, and that was when my fiance and I decided that I needed to stay home with my girls because it would be way too expensive to send both of them to childcare. We know how expensive childcare is now, and that's just something we cannot afford. That's when we decided that I'm going to go back to school to get a college degree. I'm going to school to be a social worker. I love helping others. It's one thing that I am so good at is helping other people. Online courses are so convenient for me because I can still get my education and I can be at home with my daughters too. I've been in college for about a couple months now, and I really like it, and I'm doing so good in all my classes. Something unique about me, and I think this is unique because I have never met very many women that have done this, and it's kind of a touchy subject depending on who you're talking to. But when I was 18 years old, I ended up getting pregnant, and I gave birth to my son, who I named Travis, in January 2006. I was not ready to be a mother. I was unemployed at the time, so I ended up choosing an adoption plan for him. The family that adopted him does live locally, and to this day, 7 years later, I still get pictures, updates, even schoolwork that he's done, and that means a lot to me because I still can stay in contact with them and know how he's doing. Recently, they told me that he has been asking about me, which is also very cool. Something else I would like to share is something I'm interested in, and this is my primary interest besides my daughter's, is something I share with my husband. We are both avid shooters. We go to the shooting range often. My brother shares this activity with us, and my brother is one of my best friends too. I fully agree that every American has the right to protect themselves and their families. Other people might disagree because of stuff that has been going on recently, but to each his own. Thank you for watching my speech. It was nice to meet you, and I hope you learned a little more about me, and have a good day.